Hello, my name is Kennedy De Silvis, and I'll be going over how to qualify an expert witness in a malpractice case. A malpractice case is simply a battle of experts. Numerous expert witnesses will almost always be relied upon to either prove or defend some aspect of each malpractice element. So you can understand how expert witness testimony can either make or break a case. The credibility, opinions, medical findings, and qualifications of this professional will be thoroughly evaluated, questioned, and even scrutinized by the court because the jury's decision and the subsequent outcome of the case relies upon it. So some of the key requirements to qualify a witness, they're going to be derived from individual state rules of evidence, usually adopted from federal rules of evidence, but those requirements will be that 1, the testimony that is being offered be expert testimony. Number 2, that the knowledge, skill, experience, training, and education qualifies that expert. And so this can sound ambiguous because there isn't really a quantitative way to measure someone's knowledge, to measure someone's practical experience. They will be examined on a case-by-case basis with that discretion of the court's kind of gatekeeper role. So, of course, the expert must be licensed, board certified is preferred, even if the defendant's not, because it kind of demonstrates that higher level of knowledge. They know what they're talking about. Some states require that the expert have firsthand experience with said practice or procedure. It's also worth mentioning the defendant and the expert don't have to be within the same specialty, so long as the expert can speak to or specializes in the specific procedure, condition, subject matter, and they have roughly the same knowledge and experience with it and its standard. So for example, a primary care physician probably couldn't be an expert for a neurosurgeon. Their practice areas are just so vastly different, and the knowledge is different. And that rule is, of course, derived from the landmark case, Daubert versus Merrill Dow. And lastly, requirement 3, it's required that the testimony will assist the trier of fact in coming to their decision. So it simply must be helpful to the furtherance of the case. So overall, case law, rules of evidence, ethical guidelines help courts decide how and when a witness is qualified. This process is so crucial. It has to take place in order to ensure that the wronged party is brought justice. Everyone's on the same page. This expert testimony and opinion will significantly help the jury decipher, weigh, understand all relevant facts that will hopefully lead them to the correct decision. Thank you.